Hello, my name is KailynDavies, and today I'm going to be discussing recess, important to success. When you're a child, minutes can seem like a lifetime, and sitting indoors hour upon hours can really be torturous when the sunshine is outside and the swing sets are beckoning you to come outside and play. Many children will tell you that recess is their favorite subject, but is it really beneficial? The National Association of Early Childhood Specialists defines recess as a period of time each day that children can go outside for free active play with their peers. Recess is beneficial to a student's social, emotional, physical, and academic well-being, and the trend to reduce or eliminate recess negatively impacts the student. In this presentation today, I will discuss the growing trend against recess, the research and theories behind it, and the perceived benefits of recess. In an article written by Rachel Sindelar, the growing trend of recess is discussed. It states that up to 40% of schools across the U.S. have actually eliminated or considered reducing or eliminating recess. Why is that so? Well, today's standards of academic excellence is higher than ever, and they feel the need to up your test scores, and they feel like breaks, or the administration may feel like breaks reduce valuable class time and learning time to do so. The second aspect of that is that the physical behavior that could be potentially displayed during recess, and that would be bullying because of decreased adult supervision, and also accidents that happen and increase the school's liability. The theories and research behind the perceived benefits of recess are many. Three of them that are discussed is the surplus energy theory, the novelty theory, and the cognitive maturity hypothesis in an article by Rachel Sindelar. The surplus energy is the one I want to focus on today, and that is a suggestion that energy is built up over time in children when they're sedentary, and only after they have a chance to exercise and release that energy are they able to come back and fully focus on the task at hand and concentrate in the classroom effectively. But just how active are kids at recess? Research shows that the average elementary age child spends 59% of their recess in physical activity. And if you look at this visual, it will show you that 59% of recess is right here with the physical activity, and 21% of that is in vigorous physical activity. Excuse me. While the remaining 41% is passively active, such as games, talking, or just watching other students. Now, we know that not all children are active every day at recess, but the tendency of a student to participate in physical activities is higher on days where less recess and extended periods of sitting have taken place. And that brings us to our first perceived benefit, and that's the physical aspect of recess. The National Association for Early Childhood also states that 40% of young children are at increased risks for factors such as cardiac problems, obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and lack of inactivity. And recess can promote healthy habits of exercise that can last a lifetime. It can also help their brain by fueling it and releasing energy, making it easier to concentrate when returning to the classroom, as stated by Professor Olga Jarrett. The second benefit is the emotional well-being of students. Recess can minimize disruptive behavior in the classroom and reduce stress and anxiety buildup during the day because of academic pressures, as stated in Barrow, Silver, and Stein. The third one would be social interaction at recess, and that provides kids as well as adults an opportunity to learn about each other, to learn who the bullies are, to learn who's most likely to be bullied, to learn who the leaders are, to practice what's learned in the classroom, such as sharing and cooperation. The fourth would be the teacher benefits. The teacher benefits from breaks because it gives them additional time to work one-on-one with students. It also gives them time to answer calls from parents, to evaluate their day and see how it's going and see if there's any improvements or adjustments that need to be made, as well as just give them a chance to be renewed and come back refreshed when the students return. In conclusion, recess does help elementary school-age children develop academically, socially, physically, and emotionally, and that trend to try and reduce or eliminate recess negatively impacts the student. The theories and the studies that we talked about today support the continuation of recess. The benefits of recess far outweigh any extra time for class learning that will take place in the classroom without recess. Do we need recess as part of a daily curriculum? Well, Juanita Gibson, a PE teacher for 25 years, says, "We need more recess, not less. Recess time is its own classroom, and what the children are playing at is the game of life." Is there any questions from the audience?
Yes. What should I do if my child's teacher repeatedly holds my student back from recess?
Well, the first thing I would do is request a parent-teacher conference to find out what the teacher's thinking and what her reasoning is behind this decision. And I maybe would suggest a compromise that allows the student to participate in at least part of recess each day so that they have a chance to get their energy out and to run around and interact with their friends for the reasons that we just discussed in this presentation. And then maybe follow up and see if that's working better, if the student is actually being able to get their work done if they have the benefit of some kind of recess. Any other questions?
Yes. Is there any research that explains why schools would want to eliminate recess?
There is no identifiable research at this time, so I would say no.